Fear and loathing. Welcome to Beer and Loathing's Chug, a lightning fast recap of beer news that may or may not have pissed you off last week. We go back through it all over again and get you good and pissed off so you can get over it and move on to the new shit that's going to piss you off this week. I'm Sam Sly holding a big old fresh plate of headlines. Anheuser-Busch decides to fund a craft beer blog and attempts to weasel themselves into the cool kids party once again. Now it even has an artsy fucking name, October. Falling for beer. Well, we're not falling for it, dudes. You are fucking transparent as hell and being obvious. And honestly, that name, barf. Meanwhile, Guinness is planning a $50 million brewery in Maryland specifically aimed at American market beers. We can only assume this means more IPAs and other sweet shit that's well within Guinness's core competencies. The Vale Brewing Company is releasing an Oreo forward beer. Now, Oreo cookie forward beer, Oreo forward beer, whatever, was our adjective. Really, they're just calling it a straight up chocolate milk stout with Oreos. So why don't you go ahead and buy some double stuff and double dip that shit and make sure to get your double shot of insulin chaser to go along with it. Now, lastly, a publication has viciously and terribly ripped out of Treehouse Brewing that they have been using hop extract since 2013. Now, in some clear-cut, on the edge of your seat journalism, these authors sneakily got out of one of the Treehouse co-founders that they have, quote, been using extract since 2013 when they found it could produce a smoother and more palatable bitterness. Now, this combined with a few other just soul-crushing quotes leads us to believe that boycotts are imminent and hearts are inevitably broken. You had a good run, Treehouse. Good work. That's your recap for this week. This week's Chug is brought to you by Yingling's Black and Tan. And this one goes out to my new BFF and longtime fan, Jude. Cheers. Come back next week to find out what pissed you off last week.